Hello everyone and welcome. Today we're going to be discussing how to import the Begin Here page from the Canvas Commons into your course. In this video, we will demonstrate how to import the entire Begin Here module from the Canvas Commons as well as only importing the single Begin Here page. Begin by opening the Commons using the left side navigation bar. Once the Canvas Commons has been loaded, click the Filter button in the top right. Using the Filter feature, we can scroll to the bottom and within the Shared With section, select Butler Community College. Selecting only materials shared with Butler will significantly reduce the number of materials available in the Commons and make it much easier to find what you're looking for. Once you have applied the filter, click outside of the filter results window to close. Using the search text box, type Butler Educational Technology. Now, only items shared with the Online Educational Technology Department at Butler are displayed. As you can see, the Begin Here content is the first results. There are two different Begin Here modules, one for face-to-face courses and the other for online and blended courses. The Begin Here page itself is the same, but other informational pages included in the module may be specific to the course format. If you already have a Begin Here module in your course and only need to update the single page, you can select the Begin Here introductory page item, identifiable by the orange page icon, which only includes the Begin Here introductory page rather than an entire module. The process for importing items in the Commons into your Canvas course is the same, no matter which option you select. For this example, I'm going to import the entire Begin Here module for online blended courses into my Canvas Studio. Once you select the item you want, you are able to preview the material as well as see additional details and version notes. If I scroll through the preview, I can see exactly what the content and pages will look like. When you are ready to add this to your Canvas course, click the Import/Download button on the right-hand side. The Import/Download window will open, and all of your courses should be listed for convenience. If you do not wish to scroll through the courses shown, you can use the text box at the top to search for a specific course to import into. When you have identified the correct course, click the box to the left of the title. You will then have the option to click Import into Course. After you've chosen to import it into your course, the window will automatically close and you will be notified that you have successfully started the import. Please be patient while the content is loaded into your shell. It may take a few minutes. And finally, please remember to check your courses and make sure you do not have multiple Begin Here content items. If you had chosen to import an entire Begin Here module from the Commons, simply remember to go back into the module section of that course and drag and drop it to the correct position at the top, if it was not populated there automatically. If you had chosen to only import the updated Begin Here page from the Canvas Commons, please make sure to go back to the Begin Here module in your course and upload the new version of the page if it was not already available. And finally, please remember to check your courses and make sure you do not have multiple Begin Here content items, which can easily happen if you import items from the Canvas Commons without first deleting the version already in your course. As seen here, I now have two different Begin Here modules in my course. One that was recently imported, along with the old version. Please remember that deleting an entire module does not delete individual items within the module. This means that even though the old Begin Here pages are no longer showing in your course module section, they still are in your course. You can discover this by accessing the Pages section of your course, where you may see multiple copies of the same item. To fix this, simply identify the outdated version of the Begin Here page and/or additional module pages that were imported and duplicated. Once you have found the old copy, please make sure to open it and select Delete to avoid any possible confusion. After the old page has been deleted from the course, it will be easy to identify which copy of the page should be used, as it should be the only one left in the course. Make sure to repeat this process as needed with any additional duplicated items if there were any. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day!